Alright, where are we going?
Should go back up and to the west-ish.
Okay. Welcome back to Character Select. You're not evil, right?
Doesn't appear so, but he could just be trying to get on our
No,
good side.
I think he's a patrol boat, because we would have like a red aura around us if it was bad times.
I think the red aura is the sky madness or monsters.
Verdant winds buffet your locomotive. Your remaining food swells, sprouting milk-filled nodules. One of the nodules develops a tiny mouth and begins to sing. I am not moving us backwards. That's just the wind pushing us back. Do you want to keep going north? I can't watch. Peacock wind.
Oh.
Ooh, this is gonna take some effort to go north.
Yeah, to the left as well.
Okay.
Down through there. Yes.
That was unpleasant. I don't want my food to sing to me.
Well, we found our first weather equivalent.
Yeah. What was it, the wax
I'm gonna
wind?
be honest, I prefer that to the sandstorms or the like moth powder.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Or the snow that's like possibly ash.
Yeah.
That's a Marauder.
To keep your opinions to yourself.
Shoot. Oh. Hot damn, you shot his shot out of the air. Come on. There we go.
Got him.
Raid the safe for money! We got sweet muns, Huns.
Yes. Now we can get the seeds for Magdalene's.
Yay. Let's go back to
is this near?
Do you want to go to the grave?
Why not? Maybe we'll do one of the actions this time and that'll save us.
Alright. Stripper for repairs, which we do need some repairs.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yes. Be careful, though.
Not all wrecks are destroyed by misfortune. He's lying in ambush. Do you want to kill him? It wasn't the squid thing.
Well, the other one, like, grew the squid thing after we got close enough.
Yeah. Well, he's coming in. Fire! Fire!
Oh.
Right, I can dodge. I forgot.
Oh god, I'm lagging out.
Alright. Hold on, don't fire. Stop firing.
Stopping.
We're overheating pretty bad. Whoa.
Oh dear god.
Got him.
Woo!
Oh, that sucked. We could loot the hold for some...
Oh, it's okay. We can
nice.
Strip the...
10 hull.
Yes.
Up to 22. From almost dead to basically okay. So, Barcelar's Folly.
Yeah, we can go, like, down through there.
Do you want to send out the bat?
No.
Okay.
We know where we're going.
Where... Are we going to Port Avon? Okay.
Yes.
We'll see if we can't find a cut through south of Bancroft Forum.
You can't see me moving the mouse, can you?
I can see you moving the mouse, yeah. It's a little jittery because of the lag, but yeah.
I'm trying to open the chart.
Yeah, the chart just opened. So you want to move south?
Down
and
through,
see if we can cut through here? Okay.
Yeah, see if there's a path through there. Otherwise, it looks like we can go back around.
Yeah, and we can stop at New Winchester on the way.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too bad.
We have a port report.
Well, we have to find where to turn that in, because it's not New Winchester.
It said they were...
Near New Winchester.
It did say they were near... We didn't find either of those.
We're also going to need
either of those near places. Chugga.
Don't want nothing to do with you, Mr. Fancy Locomotive. It looks like we might be able to keep going south.
Uh-huh. So you know what this means. We can try new things on Port Avon's.
Yes. What is that sound?
I also heard it.
I think it's just ambient sound, but it's creeping me.
Do you also see the sparklies?
I do. Distant nebula shines on this place.
Yeah.
There is something at that homestead. See how it's glowing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Go check it out,
Hold
quick.
on, I'm just gonna clear that. Okay.
Wait, did that have the icon on the map? It does. It has the
something to crave. Might be supplies.
Or a chance at them, at least.
Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. They will fiercely defend their small territories, but occasionally welcome company and trade. The homestead is warm and welcoming in the wide night. Its windows are gilded with lamplight. A sturdy settler beckons you on in. This will reduce terror and, if you are starving, buy you some time. Straight sky story. A sky story for supplies. We don't have a sky story. Give them some munitions for bronze wood.
That's a pretty icon. But also, I guess we can still eat and reduce terror.
Yeah, we do need to reduce terror a little bit. It's getting a little high up. Okay.
Eat some numbs.
Your host says grace over the simple meal before you begin. The bread is mealy, but spiced with what tastes like cloves. The broth is filling. The fire is warm. You indulge yourself and remove your boots. That's not too bad.
Thank you, friends.
Probably the least efficient way I could have gone around there, but whatever. I think if we go south... maybe not. Whatever.
Is that also a port? I think you can fly over that, though.
No.
I think you can fly over.
The village green? No.
The lighter green.
Uh-oh.
Bits.
Binch?
Oh, little boy.
Duck. Almost wrecked it.
Little Scoozatroid.
Alright. We are back to Port Avon for the first time.
Yay!
Novelty will wear off the more time you spend there. Alright, so we definitely want that port report.
Yes.
Okay. And then we definitely want to buy those seeds.
Yes. And we found out we did not have... there was no option in new to buy
Thingamagooglers. Googlers. Supplies are 40 freaking sovereigns. We don't have enough.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh.
'Tis a problem.
It's okay, we can make it up to Magdalene's.
Alright, you want to just head out?
Oh, wait, no, go back. I forgot.
Ooh, a quiet day in Port Avon. A pleasant breeze wafts through the village, making even its pricklier residents relax their guard and welcome guests. We could play a round of cricket.
Yes. A person down.
If we had the money, we could actually buy cheap fuel, but
2 fuel? Pip, pip.
terror has fallen, hooray! It's no closer to an end. It is, after all, cricket. The longest game of cricket, I think, went for 4 days. Longest cricket game ever. I'm sorry, I was off by a factor of 2. It went on for 9 days. Jesus.
Wow.
I don't even know how cricket is played. Anyway, what do you want to do here?
Oof. I know vaguely something about, like, horses and, bats.
Yep.
And balls.
And when they're pitching it at you, they're trying to knock over the wicket, so the batter is trying to hit it away from the wicket as far as possible so he can score runs.
Yeah.
I mean, very tough. Anyway, what are we doing here?
Well,
ooh, we can talk to the Aurora Sommelier about that Hesperidian.
Yeah, we did that last time, but why not? The search. The unusual shop.
We could watch a cricket match, which I don't think we need to do.
We got our terror down before coming here again.
Yeah.
What else was there to do at the inn?
Oh, wasn't there the short-sighted cryptozoologist?
Yes. We can't appreciate the cider anymore.
Where does she want to go? She needs to go to Lustrum.
She's going to the same place?
Oh, Lustrum.
No, that is a different place, I think.
I don't know where the hell Lustrum is.
Mr. Penny's. Just safely. She
leans in conspiratorially, then realizing that she's whispering to one of the inn's wooden beams, leans over to where you actually are. And there's a curator who lives there with the people, Mr. Penny's. I've always wanted to meet a curator, just safely. Alright?
Ah, yes. The mushroomy matter.
Do you want to intercede? Who does this creature belong to? Bellows a man, fuchsia with rage. The Blemigan he points to is a grizzled member of its species, most of whom were left behind in the Neath. The fuchsia gentleman roars in fury. Between bellows, the truth emerges. The Blemigan is no one's pet. And, far worse, no one will admit responsibility for its tab. The Blemigan is unconcerned with the tumult. It nods its cap at you with grim respect and flops a tendril into a mug of stout. It stares bleakly through the window. So, you could get a mascot if you have 50 sovereigns.
50? No.
Must have consumed an orchard's worth of scrumpy. It would be unduly charitable to pay its bar tab.
Oh, and there's no option.
What the hell is scrumpy? What the hell is scrumpy? Scrumpy is a term used to refer to ciders made in the west of England, particularly Devon, Dorset, Somerset, Gloucestershire, and Herefordshire. It also refers to rough or harsh ciders made from unselected apples. Interesting. Alright. What are we doing?
Wow.
What are we doing?
Going upstairs.
Ooh. Thick cigar smoke curls through the air, filling this private chamber with premium-grade fog. Bloated gentlemen in well-worn military uniforms sit at mahogany tables, sipping port. They chunter of the old days and how much better they were. I mean,
We must clearly.
a stout veteran gives you a
These
polite
people
once
have
over.
never heard of the mulberries.
I suppose we could countenance an application. Of course, membership is not a matter of mere money. No. He directs your attention to the trophies. Mold are old and musty. Neath creatures,
Most.
deer, foxes, and a bear, all hunted in the member's now long-distant youth. Perhaps if you could help decorate our walls with some impressive local fauna, we could talk matters of first payment and then membership. Of course, we can hunt the beast ourselves, and we will. By thunder, we will. The fire is so warm, there is port left in the bottle. So we need a cantankerous trophy. We need
a chorister and a scribe spinster.
Okay, scribe spinster sounds like unwelcome. What the fuck?
Sound spidery.
Yeah. What was it? The unwelcome or the constant companion? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Still don't like it. You needed 2 at most.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well.
Where to now?
Alright, and then... What was the other thing at the ruins? Oh yeah, digging.
We could conduct a nocturnal excavations.
But now I have a 72% chance to get the vision of the heavens.
And still failed.
That's okay, we'll go until I wear out my welcome.
No! What the fuck?
Watch me do it again.
Jesus!
Ah! I don't even get to this time. Now we have 3 tails. At least we still have the one left inherited vision of the heavens.
Yeah.
The McDonald boys.
Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Just say perhaps not.
Skadoodle.
Alright.
Let's skedaddle.
Are we heading back to Magdalen's?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we go up and through here again?
Well, we do still have to find Port Prosper at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Which is supposedly to the east. I think it's to the east of that grave.
Well, to the east of that grave...
The Wonder. Sorry, the Wonder.
Oh, yeah, the grave is gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, over there. But that's a horror, which is assumedly, like, the bad version of a Wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder what the point of it is, then. Like, why you would go to a horror.
Well,
maybe
it's
they
probably
give you
something...
horror stories.
It's probably something where you're just passing by like a wonder, but it's going to be bad for you either way.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I wonder if it, like, increases your terror, but gives you a tail.
Oh, it's worth pointing out, for people that are watching this in the comments and have advice to give without necessarily spoiling anything, please do. If you just want to tell us what to do and how to most efficiently play this game, please don't. The whole point of this game is exploration.
Tell me what to do, just don't tell Dave.
New Winchester-built watchtowers here in a fruitless attempt to deter marauders.
I don't like the sound of that. What was the thing that was over here? Yeah, the Wonder.
So, this music is very reminiscent of London when you got back to Wolfstack Dock, so I'm wondering if London is around here.
Something tells me London is further away, is like the Iron Republic of... wait, no, that's not it. What was the...
Port Carnelian?
What was the... No.
The Khanate?
Yeah, the Khanate.
Okay.
I would assume it's Khanate level in distance.
One by one, your crew remove their hats.
Memorial to the unknown rat. Yes.
Alright, so do you want to keep going east or do you want to go north?
Sure. We can keep going east.
Okay.
At least for a little bit. Until we see turbo gremlins.
Turbo gremlins. There's a grave.
Yeah. We'll skip this one because every grave has had,
Some kind of bad time.
yeah, a slurping.
Lipkin's Field.
Lipkin's Field.
Alright, do you want to send out the bat net from here?
Sure.
Okay. We have enough supplies. They seem to go down slowly, so... Oh. There's something to the east.
Aha. Perhaps that could be... it's a boat, alright.
Oh.
That's another something grave.
That is a patrol boat, an Enduring Dreadnought.
Enduring Dreadnought.
Okay. That is a London boat.
HML, yeah.
Her Majesty's Locomotive, HML.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Could that be London?
I don't think so. Distant searchlights rake the sky. What is
Up and around here.
What's this place? There's something else over here. Port Prosper! We found it!
Yay!
No Station
did it.
3 this time. Thank God.
Haha.
How do we dock here? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Is that something you can...
The Mornington
Go under.
Aberathat
Yes.
span.
Ooh,
A Bognan
Garden
Spring.
of Heavens.
Crammed at the feet of a hulking crag, Port Prosper is a little London, divided into an affluent West End and a impecunious East. Queen's Cross is a busy station, crowded with engines that have arrived through the nearby transit relay from Albion. Ooh, we have to deliver the fastidious inspector here. She disembarks with her bag in hand and peers up at a clock tower that is being raised above the station. It's tangled with scaffolding and rings with the sound of hammers and the cries of workmen. Accept your payment. Be sure you've had any conversation with her that you wish to. You will receive fuel and supplies in exchange, in addition to a sum of money. Ensure you have 6 spaces in your hold for accepting. We don't.
We do not.
But I think what we're full up on is freaking fuel and supplies. Yeah, so that would get us 7. Now we need 5, so one more?
No, we need 6.
Yeah, and we have 5. Because 12 minus 7 is 5.
Yeah.
Alright. Stories. Queen's Cross.
Yes.
Thank you, Captain. Here's the balance of our agreement, and, as promised, a requisition order for fuel and supplies. She casts another glance at the incomplete clock tower. Given the apparent state of construction, I'd recommend you visit the worksite. There may be an opportunity there. And thank you for your pleasant conversation, Captain. The sky can be a lonely place. You've enlivened it. I've included a small additional sum in your remuneration, as a token of my gratitude. 150 sovereigns.
Nice. And 60 experience. Goodbye, fastidious inspector.
Okay. They plan to call it the Albert Clock in memory of the departed Prince Consort, but there's a way to go yet. The roof isn't finished and the clock neither ticks nor bongs. You can see the fastidious inspector up among the workings with a spanner and a can of oil, showing the workmen how it's done. Ask the horse foreman what they need, take your leave, or deliver materials. Looks like
what do they need?
A gourd of
Chorister
nectar and a bronzewood.
And a bronzewood. Let's see, is that basically what he says?
What do they need?
Bronzewood.
One consignment. They sell it at Trader's Wood and Palmier and Plenty's, I hear. And a gourd of Chorister nectar, too. This bunch of work-shy ingrates needs constant shouting at. My voice has given up the ghost. Some nectar should have me bellowing again like a champion. Caroline's your best bet there, or Titania, the flower town. We'll pay like. Make a tidy profit. Be warned, the materials aren't cheap and they'll occupy space in your hold. Okay.
That's something for later, then.
We could do a port report. Very little happens in Port Prosper.
Someone might take an interest.
The factories continue to belch out smoke, while over the bridge, hopeful crowds gather outside the Admiral Nelson. Lovers can be seen strolling arm in arm along the promenade at a respectable distance from their chaperones. There was a brief protest outside the Windward Company factory, swiftly quelled. The scones at the Nelson were as good as ever, though the piquancy of the jam was less than might be desired. That's a boring-ass report, Jesus Christ. Attend a parade. Apparently, it is the Feast of the Red Saint. It is apparently the Feast of the Red Saint.
Why not?
Gaudy banners fly over the painted rooftops of Port Prosper. The smog of the East End is hidden away by giant posters displaying dragons, in varying degrees of vivisection. The cramped streets are clogged with people. Wealthy West Enders promenade about the amusements, while impoverished East Enders work the stalls and huddle by the chestnut fires for warmth. A painted dragon pursued by knights is chased through the crowds to a chorus of "Ho, the riding!" So you could mingle with the rich people, you could mingle with the poor people, or you could fraternize with everyone. Alright.
As if a mulberry would mingle with the poor people.
A lady in a jacket bodice with boned sleeves looks you up and down. What do you think, Mildred? A murmur of assent runs through the crowd of starched and corseted ladies. A gentleman adjusts his mustache. Yes, you'll do. You spend the day with some of the self-described notables of Port Prosper. You eat roast chestnuts, sip glasses of Greyfields, all the way from old London, and even participate in a riding, charging through the narrow streets pursued by several braying fellows and a dragon. You are tolerated by the prosperous West Enders. The air is humid and moist. The Devils of Carillon claim to be experts in the assessment and improvement of the soul. They would describe yours as sickly, cloying, and unappetizingly crawling. Gross.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here. They waiting transport further into the Reach. We can also recruit the incognito princess. Cool.
Yes.
Perched atop a mountain of luggage is a radiant young woman. She's an officer dressed in what an actor would wear in a fantastical romance. A tiara rests on her brow. A steady stream of commoners comes to pay homage, bowing and curtsying enthusiastically. Starlings circle in dense swarms above her, refugees from old London in a common sight, though not in such numbers. She ignores everything and hands you papers so pristine they can only be forged. So that gets us a first officer who increases your mirrors by 6, hearts by 2,
Mirrors and hearts,
and increases your affiliation boheme by 1.
Boheme.
How much does she cost?
100.
Oh, Jesus. I am a humble first officer looking for... what's the word? When commoners do things for coin, she asked. Work, that's it. She beams at you, delighted, as innocent as a Gatling gun. As she steps aboard, a commoner calmly takes a spoon from his pocket and scoops out his eyes. Such a radiance, all else is tawdry, he says between screams. It seems she's already forgotten about her signing on money. Wait, does that mean that we didn't have to pay her? That'd be awesome.
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not. Parsimonious Chairman's office asks about the Albion Transit Relay. I don't know. Pick something.
An opportunity for profit.
Ooh.
You say.
A fire has been lit in the cavernous hearth. It is too warm. Alright, what's he got for a profit? He pours the brandy into 2 glasses and produces a ruler to measure the amounts. To business. He smiles, revealing the extensive damage to his teeth. I was a pugilist back in London, a young man's game. He stands at the window, watching the starlight bathe the sloping streets of Prosper. This place exists because of constant work, from the politicians who planned it, to the pioneers who built it, to the soldiers who even today defend it from the Tacketies. We have need of more such work. Bring me nameplates from Tackety engines. We keep lists. You will be rewarded. So, hunt Tackety locomotives and provide their nameplates to the parsimonious chairman. Or you will do no such thing. He sighs as though used to disappointment. He allows you to finish your brandy before ringing a little bell. His secretary escorts you out. My door, the chairman says as you leave, is always open.
Yes. Well, if we find his prices better than the Tackety's price, we'll be back.
Indeed. Do you want to offer... Ooh. What is the Albion Transit Relay?
Yes.
Their locomotives can secure passage to the far-off territories of Albion, where London lies. A garrulous captain is delighted to have an excuse to talk. I'm happy to help, sir. Happy to help. They point down the docks. There you are. Keep going past the port. You can't miss it. If you've good eyes, you might even be able to see it from here. Passage ain't free, mind. You can travel first class if you have the ministry stamp permit, or if you can bring a couple of barrels of ours to travel second class. Okay. So, does that show up on the places we can go now? No.
No.
So
I wonder if he meant...
farther.
Oh, no, he couldn't have. We're at the edge of the...
Universe?
Edge of the place. Yeah. Well, I guess there's not really any,
Edge.
end that we know of.
Yeah. Always getting bigger. Alright. Well, next time on CharacterSelect, where are we headed? We're going to Magdalene's now?
Magdalene's.
Alright.
Yes.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And guard.
Bye-bye.
Ah! Oh, God.